What about people who are non-binary? What about people who are gender fluid?
We're all male and female. We've always... Yes, of course, we're all male and female. There are
what about transgender people?
There are a tiny minority of people who have intersex conditions, and there are a tiny minority of people who have some condition where they may have a female brain and a male body. Apart from this, we are all male and female, and the attempt to suggest that there is a third gender is, as far as I'm concerned, it's an ideological and a political project. It doesn't exist. The words male and female have existed throughout history, throughout the world. They refer, men are people who have penises, women are people who have vaginas. It's as simple as that. I would absolutely refuse to refer to this woman here, who's clearly a woman, as a they, because for me that would be imposing an ideological political system. Because she is. If everybody watching this programme can see that she is a woman. And that is imposing.
That's your problem. I think that's actually your
imposing.
problem. You're imposing.
No, you are asking me to engage in an ideological, political system which I disagree with. I believe we are all male and female. And I
what they should be called is imposing an ideological system.
No,
I really want to come back and address
just
some of the scientific inaccuracies of your statement. It just is not true to say that on a biological level we are only male or female. Being intersex, which is a combination of 32 different ways your chromosomes can combine, is as common as being red-haired. But that's biological. Gender is socially constructed and performed and is separate to your body. It may align. You may have a female assigned or perceived body and be female, but you may not. I do not present in a masculine or androgynous way because I question the idea that to be non-binary, I have to masculinize my appearance. By you saying that you refuse to use my pronouns or refer to me as the gender that I am is one of the grossest acts of disrespect that I'm forced to endure on a daily basis. You clearly have no empathy or no respect for people like me or the wider trans community, and that immediately diminishes my respect for you as an individual.
Your respect for me is already diminished if you insist that I ascribe to some ideology of third gender, which I do not agree with. If this he and she is socially constructed, how come everybody watching this, everybody in the audience, can basically identify male and female just by looking? Occasionally there are people who are more difficult to identify, and we try to be tactful, but it's not just socially ascribed. It relates to a physical reality reflected in our voices, our appearances, in all kinds of ways.
It's a great...